Talking about a game-changing development in the arena meta. You know how every season there's that one cookie you absolutely need to hit Grandmaster? Well, get ready for shakeup. Pure Vanilla Cookie, an oldie but a goodie, has been revamped with a awakening that's really turning the competitive scene on its head. This ancient healer is now opening doors for a wider range of team compositions in Arena. So what does this mean for you? It means you've got options, baby. Let's break it down. Some of these cookies are now viable thanks to the Awakened Pure Vanilla. We got Elderberry Cookie, we got Crimson Coral Cookie, Icicle Cookie, Burnt Cheese Cookie, Cream Ferret Cookie, Green Tea Cookie, and now, of course, Stormbringer Cookie, and many more. TLDR, pretty much any cookie with a taunt ability can now shine in Arena. We're really seeing a lot of the Elderberry / Crimson Coral combos, but it all comes down to having the Awakened Pure Vanilla. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what about Shadow Milk Cookie? Don't worry, this powerhouse from last season is still crucial and is key in pairing with the Awakened Pure Vanilla in order to gain that extra edge to hit Grandmaster. So you will still need this cookie. But here's the best part for all the free-to-play players out there. This meta shift, it means that you have more flexibility in your team building. You no longer are locked into chasing that one specific cookie for competitive play. It opens up the floodgates here for free-to-play players who have leveled up these epic cookies in the past, because now they could be utilized. Pure Vanilla Awakened is truly a meta changer, bringing balance and diversity to Arena. So whether you're a veteran player or just starting out, now's the time to experiment with your Arena teams. Beautiful matchup. Kunin, Eamon, and Burning Spice in the front lines, followed by Golden Cheese, Shadow Milk, and Awakened Pure Vanilla. Right off the rip, Burning Spice going for that Berserk, making him immune to all debuffs. But it looks like the Dark Cacao already unleashing his swing of Choco Blade and Twin Dragons. Pure Vanilla trying to keep up with the heals in the backline, but here comes Golden Cheese, Wings of Eternity, unleashing massive damage. Golden Cheese down though. This will be kicking in the vial of Raging Dunes. So let's see what happens here. A massive swing of the sword from Kuna Eamon in the front lines, the Paladin of Light, creating a nice pathway right there, but Golden Cheese is down. The opponents are doing a great job at countering. We see Burning Spice right now with the Burning Pit. Golden Cheese already down and out. Looks like we have an even matchup right now. Both sides going back and forth. The health on each side is coming down to the wire, but the taunt after taunt, followed by the Puppet Show, is making this Shadow Milk and the heals from the Snapdragon unbeatable. 1v2 situation, heals are popping off, HP shields, and here comes the final blow. A massive crit right there to get the win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Holy, so of course, me being the common cookie and all, I own every single cookie in this game except for two cookies. The only two cookies I don't possess is Crimson Coral Cookie and Elderberry. Of course, the two cookies that are one of the main staples right now in Cookie Run Kingdom, and one of the main priorities that a lot of people are using alongside Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla. So leave it to me, Common Cookie, to still be out here struggling as a free-to-play player, but I have been finding some success rocking the Icicle Yeti, and that goes back to my point that with Pure Vanilla and Shadow Milk, as long as you have those two cookies, it really opens up the diversity pool for what cookies you can rock here in Arena and climb the leaderboard. So real talk, like this season, this cookie has been a game changer without a doubt. Very happy to continue to see Green Tea also still in the mix with the shield in the front line. I personally just really do like that cookie. But when it comes to Icicle Yeti, I have found that there is a good chance that you can counter a Elder Fairy team combo. When it comes to Crimson Coral, the Crimson Coral and the armor, that armor base stats reflects 30% of incoming damage and has 30% damage resist, and that's just the baseline. So Crimson Coral is really it's an instant loss almost, what I found using my current team comp with Icicle Yeti in the front line. So I have been trying to experiment and see how I can counter the Crimson Coral. Now if you got some ideas, drop those comments down below, because I need help. We're still rocking in Arena Elite 2. We're on the climb, but Crimson Coral, everybody is using that cookie right now. So there has been some talk on the town of Stormbringer being meta. That lasted for about 1 hour, honestly. You know, Stormbringer, I love her. My favorite cookie, as you know, if you do follow the channel, that is my top tier best cookie all time. That cookie was also the cookie that was newly released when I did start playing this game, when I started the channel. So she's got a deep spot in my heart. But yeah, I thought Stormbringer had the opportunity to come back because they did counter pure vanilla, but with the current comp that we're in, with all the taunts and whatnot, Stormbringer is pretty much useless. So I know a lot of people, though, kind of similar to myself, are a little shocked though that Mystic Flower, Cream Ferret, really not viable anymore. I have been testing out those cookies. I did throw them in. I was trying to rock the Holly Berry all healers team comp for a little bit to see how far I can get that. Oh, not Holly Berry, Wild Berry cookie. I was rocking my maxed out Wild Berry cookie with straight up healers. You know, the little punch in the front line to see how far I can make it. But yeah, looking at Mystic Flower, a cookie that I was grinding for the longest to acquire, not really usable right now with pure vanilla awakened in the mix. Then Cream Ferret as well has a nice shield, but still kind of meh, you know, meh right now for the meta. So some cookies coming and going, but Dark Cacao still seen homie in Arena. I am in Elite 2, but I think when you get to the top echelons of you know, Grand Masters or whatnot, I don't think a lot of people are actually rocking him anymore. So that is a big shock when it comes to Arena metas in general. Dark Cacao cookie bumped out of the Arena meta. You know what? I'm tired of not having the cookies that I need to thrive out here as a common cookie on the battlefield, free to play. So you know what? I know I got some crystals. I'm thinking, let's just go for some pulls here. Let's see what my gacha luck is looking like, and let's get Elder Fairy and Crimson Coral. Why not? You know what? Screw it. I got 38,000 crystals. I'm tired of not having the last two cookies. I'm tired of not having those meta cookies. So let's use all the crystals and try to get Elder Fairy, try to get Crimson Coral cookie. Heck, I would take a level 1 versus not having them at all. So 0.036, that is going to be the odds here. Let's just go for it and see what happens, because like I said, I am tired of not having the cookies that I need out here, baby. So come on, witch, baby, it is my lucky day. I'm not even looking for the good stuff. I'm looking for the stuff on the back shelf, you know. I'm looking for the stuff that, hey, if we give it away, it's not a problem. So Crimson Coral cookie, Elder Fairy cookie, let me have it, baby. The last two cookies I need to unlock all of the cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom, at least on this current account that I'm rocking out here. So let's see what I got going for my first 10 pull, and I'm gonna be slapped in the face with the Street Urchin cookie. Oh man, imagine if this cookie comes into play one day. That's one thing that I love about Cookie Run, is that you really never know what cookie is gonna be like that next meta cookie. So hey, okay, I'll take it for now. Whatever, I'll take it for now. 35k, let's just power through this here. I'm gonna be going for the light gacha, because looking at all the different gachas, Crimson Coral and both Elder Fairy, they have the same amount of odds, right? So it doesn't really matter which one I pull on right now. So let's see, going for some big pulls out here. Big pulls out here. By the way, the guild doing pretty good, so I might not be able to hit Grandmasters as a solo in Arena, but when it comes to the guild, we're in Grandmasters 3 as a guild, so definitely looking to continue to climb up those leaderboards. So if you are a active player and you are looking at you know, joining a guild and really grinding the guild battles, definitely comment down below with your username, and we'll have to chat it out after this and give you an ad, because we are filtering out some players who they just don't have the time anymore to really grind it out like some of us sweats in the guild. But let's get back to this here. We are pulling, baby. We are pulling for the Crimson, pulling for the Elder Fairy, the 2 cookies I don't have here. Okay, this is a good pull too, though, because we're still getting some pure vanilla cookie soul stones here, which could be useful to continue to level up big homie. Did see a burning spice soul stone right there. I'll take that. Also take a golden cheese soul stone. Throw a golden cheese soul stone on the side. Why don't you hear? Cookie Run Kingdom gods just bless me with that one right there. But we're gonna be continuing to just spend these crystals. We're looking for them big rolls, so I don't know. I woke up this morning, had my my cookie coffee, and you know, I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go here. My fingers are crossed. Typically in the past, though, I have been known to have some of the worst luck when it comes to gacha pools. Some people, a new cookie comes out and people all the time are like, yo, I just got the cookie on my first 10 pull. I'm like, never happens. Never happens for me. So it is what it is here. Ooh, get a nice little cutscene. Nice little cutscene. Ah, financier cookie. I already got homie maxed out. That was the first cookie that I maxed out, and I was able to get a lot of the soul stones from the normal story mode, actually. So a couple of these cookies, you can unlock the soul stones in the story mode, and also spending your mileage points. The thing is, Crimson Coral, Elder Fairy, you can't buy the stones with the mileage points, man. You can't buy the stones. Come on. Come on. Of course, the 2 things I need, I can't buy it. So let's see. Should I try another gacha pool, by the way? Should I try another? Here, I got 5 of these suckers. That's how desperate I am right now. I'm just looking. I feel like the game has, don't quote me on this one, I feel like it has like an internal pity system. I know some pulls you got the pity, like you can see it, but I feel like internally, deep buried within the soul of the gacha, there's like a pity system here. So I like to just kind of use some of my my cookie cutters to kind of get that pity system going here. Let's continue the light gacha. Hold up, how many more do I got? I can't even pull anymore. What? Oh my goodness, I still did not get. Oh my goodness, I still did not get the freaking. Look at that. 11 out of 20, 13 out of 20. God! Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. But all in all, main point of the story is Awakened Pure Vanilla. Without a doubt, a game changer for the meta here, especially in Arena PvP Cookie Run Kingdom. This cookie has opened up the doors and really revitalized Cookie Run, in my opinion, when it comes to just having a variety of cookies to rock instead of it becoming really stale. And if you don't have a certain cookie, you're just not going to progress in the Arena Kingdom. So Pure Vanilla Awaken, allowing a lot more flexibility, which I love to see. I think this was a amazing update and addition to the game. And I believe the player base agrees as well. I mean, just simply looking at Google Trends, since Shadow Milk, the game has been on an upward trajectory, you know, just gaining popularity here once again. So definitely a great time to get back into Cookie Run Kingdom if you are a new or returning player. So that's going to be it for now. Comet Cookie out.